and welcome to Northeastern Clinton Central School in Champlain. The Cougar Sports Network presents a Champlain Valley Athletic Conference High School girls varsity volleyball game. Tonight, the Cougars of Northeastern play host to the Lake Placid Bombers. For Cougar Sports Network, I am Robert Pieper, joined on the broadcast by Joshua Bayshard. We'll be back for the starting lineups in the start of tonight's game between the Lake Placid Bombers and your Northeastern Clinton Cougars. In a moment, you are watching Cougar Sports Network in cooperation with Hometown Cable.
Team would like to welcome you to the Northeastern Clinton for tonight's volleyball match. Admission to an interscholastic event is a privilege that comes with the responsibility to conduct oneself in an appropriate manner to let your good sportsmanship prevail. Please show proper respect to all players, coaches, officials, and other fans. Thank you. Tonight, Northeastern is hosting the Blue Bombers from Lake Placid. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Blue Bombers. Number 1, Maya Hilt. Number 3, Nadine McCain. Number 6, Megan Goff. And starting for the Blue Bombers, number 1, Bethany Valence. Number 4, Casey Fish. Number 7, Kinley Dodson. Number 9, Kirsten Irwin. Number 10, Ashley Riley. And number 14, Mackenzie Riley. For the Cougars, I would like to announce number 1, Michelle Yagi. Number 7, Vanessa Dinatelli. Number 8, Carissa Monette. Number 10, Catherine Dici. Number 12, Sarah Kelly. And number 14, Rachel Eberlin. And starting for the Cougars is number 2, Jenna Burley. Number 4, Jessica Goodine. Number 5, Christiana Passano. Number 9, Alexis Rye. Number 11, Caitlin Langer. Number 13, Desiree Loyal. The Cougars are coached by Brent Baker. And the official for tonight's match are Bob Pooler and Greg Perrin.
Hello, and we're back. Joshua Bayshard, what do you think is going to be the key tonight's game for the Cougars to step up and win this one?
Well, I think winning the first game is key for the Cougars tonight, and just getting their spikes to stay in play.
Excellent point. What do you think the Lake Placid Blue Bombers need to do?
I would say it's the same thing for both teams. They need to keep their ball in play and try to get away with the first game with a win.
Excellent as well. Well, looks like we're getting ready for the first serve here. I don't know whose ball it is yet. We'll find out. Referee's checking the net. We're getting ready here. Cougars have done their first cheer of the game.
Go Cougars!
Cougars Cougars are ready to go. So are the Bombers. Get ready. Let's go. Here we go, boys.
Let them pick it. That makes no sense.
Looks like they're doing the annual handshakes.
Oh my god, another dude's right
As they get ready to go. Cougars are in a huddle. Lake Placid setting up. I believe it's going to be Lake Placid's ball here. Maybe they volley for serve. We're about ready to get underway. Pre-game's almost over. Looks like they're getting ready. Looks like it's going to be Lake Placid's ball to start it off here, number 1. Valens, excuse me, is about ready to serve it. Nice serve by Valens. Hit up by number 2. Hit back by Bombers. Looks like excellent play so far. Valens taps it up. Hit over. Looks like there's going to be a net fall here.
First point of this game is awarded to the Blue Bombers, and Valens is setting up for the serve.
Valens doesn't get it over. Point's going to go to the Cougars. 1-1. Jessica Gooning is going to serve this. Nice serve, gets it over. Hit up, Valens. Over, blocked by the Cougars. Gonna be Cougars point there.
Nice job right there by Desiree Loya getting up and blocking that kill.
Gooding's gonna hit another one here. Nice save by the Bombers. Nice dig by the Cougars. Looking to get this over the net here. Excellent play by both teams. Nice digs there. Looks like number 14. Excuse me. Number 9, Kristen Irwin. Give me an ace for the Bombers. Nice job by Irwin. Irwin again. Try if she can get another one. Loya. Oh, back to Loya. Loya hits it over. Hit back by the Bombers. Burley keeps it up. Hit up by the Cougars. Over. Back. Rye. Looks like it's going to be 4-2 Blue Bombers. Everyone's doing a good job. How do you think the Cougars are holding up so far?
Oh, they're just getting out of position, it looks like, and they're just having a tough time when they get out of position to hit the ball over.
Excellent point. Burley hits it up into the ceiling, and it comes right back down. The lead is now 5-2 for the Bombers. Irwin is doing an excellent job serving. It looks like Cougars can't return it.
The Cougars aren't going to want to let the Blue Bombers get too far of a lead here. It won't be looking good for them.
Burley hits it up. Over number 4, Gooding. Gooding is smoked over. Ow, looks like it's going to be a Cougar point here.
That was a nice kill by number 11.
Loya hits it over. Nice dig. Nice dig by number 14.
Looked to be a little miscommunication right there for the Blue Bombers. They didn't know who was going to take that ball, just laying on their side of the court.
Loya with the serve. Nice play, Mike Riley. Hit over by number 7. Dodson. Hit over Riley with the nice job. Push back over to Cougars. Nice dig. Oh! Lake Placid hits it into the net. Cougar point, 5-5. Cougars come back from a 5-2 deficit to tie it up here. Loya with her second serve so far in the game. Loya puts it. Oh, and it falls. Nice shot by Loya. I don't think she could have played that any better. Nice ace by her.
I didn't think you were allowed to hit the net, but I guess I was overruled, and you're allowed to hit the net on a serve. Point for the Cougars.
Yes, 6-5 for the Cougars. Loya with her third serve. Hits it up. Number 14, Riley. Timeout, Blue Bombers. We'll be back as soon as this timeout expires. Looks like we're back here. Loya's serve. Loya's going to serve this one here. 7-5, Cougars lead in the race to 25 for the first game. Loya hits it over. Nice serve. Blue Bombers try to get it over, but number 10, Ashley Riley, had a hard time. Loya with her fourth serve so far. Look for Loya to get another nice serve here. Loya with a deep serve. Out, just wrong. It's going to be 8-6. How do you think the play's holding up so far for both teams, Bejan?
Seems to be a lot of intensity for both teams so far.
Blue Bombers ball. Nice shot. Nice ace right there by number 4, Casey Fish. Excellent shot, just inside the line. Fish with her second serve here. 8-7, Cougars lead. Burley pushes it over to Gooden. Back to Burley. Nice spike by Burley. Throws it down. 9-7, Cougars lead.
Doesn't get much better than that right there. She just kills it right to the ground. No chance for the Blue Bombers on that one.
Looks like it's gonna be. Looks like Sarah Kelly's coming in for number 5, Christiana Passano. It's gonna be Sarah Kelly's serve. 9-7, Cougars lead. Put up by the Bombers. Bombers get it over. Hit up. Kelly and Loya, miscommunication. Kaylin Langer's doing an excellent job for the digs for the Cougars so far tonight. It's going to be a Blue Bomber ball here. Number 7. Dotson's going to serve this. 9-8, Cougars lead. Dodson with the serve. Dodson serves it to Loya. Loya up to the net. Alexis Rye hits it over. Looks like he's going to hit the ceiling and he has to come back down on your own side. Cougars ball. 10-8, Cougars lead. With this rally scoring, every time it hits the floor, it's a point. Caitlin Langer with the serve here. Push back. Nice job by the Blue Bombers. Miscommunication by the Cougars. Looks like it's going to be Bombers ball, 10-9. This is a really close game. Race to 25. Got to win by 2. Ashley Riley to serve. Hits it over. Langer, nice dig. Good in to Rye. Rye doesn't get it over. 10-10, all tied up. How do you think the Blue Bombers responded to that 2-point deficit there?
Very nicely.
Riley again for the serve to Burley. Burley doesn't get it over. And now the Bombers have the lead, 11-10 here. Riley's doing an effective job serving so far. Who's in? Nice serve by Riley. She's doing an excellent job. Got 3 points there. Cougars thought it was out, but it was on the line. Riley to serve again. Riley with the serve. Out of bounds. Burley to serve here. First serve of the game. Look for Burley to put some heat on this. Nice serve by Burley. Nice dig. Popped up. Number 1. Valenzi put that over. Good in to Loya. Loya just out of bounds. Looks like now the Bombers have a 12-11 lead here. Ellis hits it deep. Gooden to Rye. Rye spikes. Nice dig by the Bombers. Sarah Kelly pushes it up. Rye to Loya. Loya smashes it. Nice shot by Riley. Nice dig there. Over to number 4. Fish. Nice dig by Burley. Gooden pushes over. Loya gets it over the net. Valens pushes it up. Nice shot by the Bombers. Gooden sets. Spike by Loya. Nice dig. Back over. Out of bounds. Cougars point. 13-12. Bombers lead.
That was a terrific rally right there, and the Cougars came out with a point on a nice kill by Desiree Loya, and they tried to return it, but just couldn't keep it in play.
Rye to serve for the Cougars. Trailing by 1. Nice dig by Riley. Popped up. Nice spike by Valens. Looks like it's going to be Cougar point here. 13-all. Rye with her second serve. Rye serves it. Nice dig by Riley. Hit up. Nice try by the Bombers, but just out of bounds. 14-13. Cougars lead. Rye's on a roll so far.
Seems to be as if the home crowd for the Cougars have brought them back in from this deficit with the lead now, and they're really putting up a fight for them in the stands.
Nice dig. Popped up. Riley hits it over just long. Looks like Rye's going to go to the line for another serve here. 15-13. Cougars lead by 2 in the first game. Rye with the serve. Deep. That was a little bit deep there. Looks like number 1, Valens, is going to be serving for the Bombers. 15-14. This is a 1-point game, folks. You're on the edge of your seat right now. Valens with the serve. Just wide. Looks like it's going to be Cougar ball. 16-14. Gooden to serve for the Cougars. Gooden with the serve. Nice job by Valens to set that. Pushes it over. Carry on the Bombers. Cougars point. 17-14. Cougars are up by 3 now. Look for Gooden to have another sharp serve here. Sets. Gooden serve. Excellent serve. Gets it over. Valens pushes up to Riley. Riley hits it down into the ground. 18-14. Cougars lead. Gooden serve for the Cougars. Gooden just into the net. 18-15. Cougars lead. Looks like it's going to be number 9, Irwin, serving for the Bombers. Irwin's nice serve. Burley keeps it in. Gooden back to Burley to Rye. Rye gets it over. Carry on the Bombers. Cougars point. (19-15). Cougars are up by 4. Loya here. Pushed it over by Riley. Gooden over. Out on the Cougars. 19-16. Very close game. How do you think this game is going to end so far, Bayshard?
I don't know. It's been a rally the whole way, so we'll just have to wait and see the outcome.
Fish to serve. To Rye, excuse me. 19-17. Cougars lead by 2 now. Fish with another serve here. Nice dig by Burley. Gooden sets it for Burley. Burley smokes it. Nice dig for number 14. Riley, her sister, set for the Cougars. Looks like Cristiano Pasno couldn't get that one over. 19-18. Cougars lead. Brought back to 1. Fish still. Fish hits it over. Burley to dig. Burley Burley with a spike. Nice play by the Bombers. The lens. Over to Sister Riley. Burley drives it. Riley pushes it up to her sister Heather Riley. Excuse me. That was Dotson she passed it to. Cougars spiked it.
Good rally right there for the Cougars. They come out with a point with a nice kill by number 11, Caitlin Smith.
Give me subs. Sarah Kelly comes back in for number 5, Christiana Passano. Give me Cougar serve. Sarah Kelly comes back in. Kelly with the serve. Just short by Kelly. Dotson here. 2019, this is a close game. Gotta win by 2. Dotson with the serve. Nice serve by Dotson to Kelly. Kelly sets. Pushed over by Gooden. The lens sets it. Pushes it up. Gooden to Burley. Burley with the spike. It's blocked. The lens. Kelly bumps it. Set by Gooden. Hit over by Langer. Kept up by the Bombers. Valens passes it to Riley. Bumped up by Langer again. Set by Gooden. Pushes it over. Valens just out at the Cougars. It's 20-20 right now. Tied back up. Looks like it's going to be number 7, Dotson here. Another second serve. Dotson serve. Excellent serve. Burley sets, bumps it. Give me a carry on the Cougars. Bombers ball. Bombers are now up by 1. Dotson's doing an excellent job serving so far. Dotson serves. Moyo with a nice set. Burley has to get it over. He doesn't. Bombers are now up by 22-20. Cougars timeout. We'll be right back. And we're back. Cougars trail 22-20 in the first game. Looks going to be Fish. He's on a roll. Cougars tried to ice her with that timeout. Fish with the serve here for the Bombers. Fish to serve for the Bombers. Nice serve by Fish. Ace for Fish. 23-20, up by 3. Cougars have a big deficit to make up with. It's a race to 25. They're almost there. Fish again with a nice serve. Moya bumps. Set by Gooden. Rye smokes it. Lens pushes it over. Looks like it's going to be a carry on the Cougars. 24-20, 1 point away for the Bombers for winning the first game. Dotson for the serve. Timeout. Cougars. We'll be right back. Looks like the Cougars fans are chanting for them to get back in this. Cougars trail 24-20 in the beginning of the first game. Or in the end of first game, excuse me. Fish is on a roll. She's got 5 serves in a row here. Looking for number 6 to end game 1. They serve by Fish. Loya with the dig. Push over. Burley hits the net. I believe that is game 1 to Lake Placid Blue Bombers. We'll be right back with the start of game 2. And we're back here. Blue Bombers take the first game, 25-20. Fish with a rally of 6 serves right in a row. We're waiting for the first serve here. Looks like we're going to have number 7, Melissa Dinatelli, serve the first one. Nice serve by Dinatelli. Pushed up by Lens. Smoke by Fish. Nice dig by Dinatelli. Pushes it up. Michelle Yankee. Nice serve. Miscommunication. Loya tries to tip it over. Blue Bombers take the first point in the second game here.
Seems to me as if the Blue Bombers have a lot of momentum right now.
Yes, indeed. Number 9, Irwin. Irwin, nice serve. Just short. Looks like it'll be a Cougar serve here. Loya's going to the line to serve first serve of this game. Loya. Nice dig. Doesn't get it over. Excellent try. Cougars rallying 1-1 now. 2-1 it should be, I think. Isn't it supposed to be 2-1 right now?
I think so.
Good point. Loya with the serve. Loya, nice serve. Looks like that's going to be a ace. It's going to be 3-1 Cougars. Yes, indeed. It was 2-1. Loya with the serve here. Second serve. Third, excuse me. Loya, nice serve. Hit up. Irwin knocks it out of bounds. Cougars rallying back 4-1 here in the second game after the Blue Bombers took the first one 25-20. Loya with the serve again. Loya serving it. Loya. Fans are giving spear fingers. Excuse me, Riley puts it over. Kelly with an excellent spike, just long. Excellent try by Kelly. 4-2, Cougars lead.
Seems like the Cougars have set plays and they call out their plays of who they're gonna let the kill be.
Yes, indeed. Fish here. Fish hits it over. Kelly returns. Hit up to Kelly with their own spike. Just long again. Looks like she's having some trouble hitting it in on the right side. We're gonna have number 4. Fish again. Fish hits it over. Kelly sets it up. Hit over by Kelly. Loya sets. Over back to Kelly. Nice dig by Blue Bombers. Step up. Just it hits the top of the net. Cougars ball.
Cougars have a 1-point lead here. 4-3.
Michelle Yankee to serve for the Cougars. 5-3 here. Just short for the Michelle Yankee. 5-4 for the Cougars now. The Bombers, number 7, Dodson, who had an excellent run last time. Just long by Kelly. Dodson again.
I think the Cougars need to try a new play there. They missed on that play 3 times.
Yes. Dodson, it's an excellent server. Again, she comes up with the excellent play. Now the Blue Bombers lead 6-5 in the second game after being up 1-0. Dodson. Kelly, again, gets this one in though. 6-6, all tied up. Gonna be Cougar serve here. Number 8, Manette's gonna serve. Manette serve for the Cougars, tied 6-6 in the second game. Excellent serve, looks to be Cougar point. 7-6, Cougars lead. Manette for her second serve after the ace. Manette here. Nice serve by Manette. Nice dig by Fish. Hit over by the Bombers. Dinatelli, nice job to keep that in. Michelle Yankee with the dig. Loya tries to keep that up, but doesn't have a chance to. Nice job by the Cougars to keep that ball in play.
That was a good rally right there by both teams.
7-7 all tied up here. Looks like we're going to have Riley. She was pretty deadly in the last game with her serve. Riley. Boyer with an excellent dig. Got a carry there. Got a carry. Looks like Cougars lose the point. Riley with their second serve here. 8-7. Bombers lead in the second game. Riley. Loya with the dig. Dinatelli. Manette hits it over. Nice play. Riley with the dig. Set up by the Bombers. Berens. Nice try. Nice spike by Malens. Cougars find themselves trailing yet again. 9-7 in the second game. Being down 1 game to nothing. Riley. Riley with the serve. Loya with the dig. Kelly hits it over. Nice job by Kelly. Number 14, Ashley's sister, Mackenzie Riley. Rye with the spike. Nice spike by Rye. 9-8, Cougars lead, trail.
That was perfect placement by Rye on the spike. Cougars are down by 1 point, and their serve.
Kelly serve for the Cougars, trailing 9-8 in the second game. Kelly hits it up. Fish tries to keep it in. Riley. That's going to be 3 hits on the Bombers' side. Cougars ball. All tied up 9-9 here. Didn't get it over there by Kelly. Bombers lead 10-9. Mackenzie Riley. Serve here. Riley. Serves it deep. Manette keeps it up. Dinatelli. Over to Loya. Loya with the excellent spike. Number 13, Loya right there with a set by Dinatelli. Sends it home. We're all tied up at 10. Looks like it's going to be Rye's serve. Rye with the serve, excellent serve. Ace for Rye. 11-10, Cougars lead. Rye, second serve here. Cougars up 11-10. Nice dig by Riley. Manette to Dinatelli. Yankee did spike. Nice spike by Yankee, blocked. Valence have to get it over here by the Bombers. Nice dig by Rye. Excellent play by Rye to keep that in. Cougars lead 12-10 here in the second game, trailing by 1. It's going to be a timeout, Bombers here. We'll be right back. And we're back. Cougars lead 12-10 in the second game, down 1 game to nothing. Rye with the serve. Rye hits it. Over to Riley. Nice set. Valens hits it over. Dinatelli. Up to Loya. Loya gets blocked, but she cannot save it. Cougars lead 13-10 now in the second game.
Seems as if the Cougars have the momentum, and the crowd is helping out here.
Excellent point. Rye to serve. Nice serve by Rye. Riley puts it up. Got to get it over by the Bombers. Nice job. Loya to Dinatelli. Spike by Michelle Yankee. Hit over. Bombers try to get it over, but can't. 14-10, Cougars lead. Down 1 game to nothing. They could really use this game here. On a race to 3 games. Rye again. Rye. Excellent serve. Nice and deep. Fish just doesn't get it over. Cougars lead 15-10 in the second game. There was a call on the Bombers. Looks like number 11's coming in. Hilt is coming in for the Bombers. Rye with the serve here. 15-10, Cougars lead. Nice dig. Put over. Loya to Dinatelli. Back to Loya. Loya just can't get that one over. 15-11, Cougars lead. Bombers looking to come back here. Bethany Valens here to serve it for the Bombers. Valens, nice serve. Kelly tips it up. Dinatelli pushes it over. Bombers can't get it over. 16-11, Cougars lead. We're going to have Dinatelli serving for the Cougars now. Dinatelli. Nice serve. Riley puts it back over. Manette tries to spike it. Doesn't get it over, though. 16-12.
It's too bad the Cougars didn't win that point. That was an excellent serve by Dinatelli. She really dropped the hammer on that one.
It's going to be a timeout, White. We'll be right back. And we're back. 16-12 Cougars lead in the middle of the second game. Cougars being down 1-0 after losing 25-20 in the first game to the Lake Placid Bombers. How do you think the Bombers are holding up so far in the second game, Bayshard?
Well, it could be worse. They're only down by 4.
Excellent point. We're going to have number 9, Irwin, serving here for the Bombers. Irwin with an excellent serve. Rye with the bump. Set by Dinatelli. Far back. Rye pushes it far. Hit up. Dodson to Rye. To Dinatelli. Yankee with the spike. On the line, it looks like. And they say yes, it is. It was on the line there. 17-12. Cougars lead. Nice spike by Yankee there to get the ball down. You got Loya in the back here to serve for the Cougars. Loya with the serve. Set. Valens. To Kelly tried to keep it in. It's going to be Bomber ball. 17-13 Cougar lead in the second game. Going to be sub for Bombers. Looks like number 14. Mackenzie Riley's coming back in. Fish to serve. Oh. Gonna be timeout White here. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. Bomber ball here. Gonna be number 4, Fish from backcourt to serve this. 17-13 Cougars lead. Fish gets it. Oh, into the net. Gonna be Cougars serve. 18-13 now for the Cougars with a commanding lead of 5 right now. Yankee to serve for the Cougars. It's gonna be a sub here. Looks like Burley's coming in for Yankee. Burley's gonna be serving now for the Cougars. Burley gets it over. Nice dig by Fish. Dodson to Riley. Riley pushes it over. Loya to Kelly. Kelly just touches it over. Nice point by Kelly. It's going to be 19-13 Cougars lead the second game. Looking to tie this one up. 1-1. Cougars being down 1-0. Burley to serve here. Burley serve, doesn't get over. 19-14, Cougars still lead by 4. Dodson to serve for the Blue Bombers. Dodson serves. Kelly with the dig. Dinatelli. They're going to call that a carry on Dinatelli. It's going to be Dodson, 19-15 now.
That's a good call by the ref. That was clearly a carry.
It's going to be a change for the Cougars. Looks like Burley's coming back out for Yankee. Dodson for the Bombers. Trailing by 4. Nice serve by Dodson. Nice play by Yankee. Gets it up. Dodson to Riley. Riley hits it long. 20-15. Cougars lead by 5 with 5 more to go in this game. Manette to serve for the Cougars. Manette serve. Fish misplays it. 21-15 now. Cougars lead. Excellent play. That was an ace for Manette, her second of the game. It's going to be a timeout. Blue Bombers. We'll be right back. And we're back. 21-15 Cougars lead here in the second game. Manette with the serve here. Manette to serve. Manette serve here. Nice serve by Manette. Number 9, Irwin digs. Michelle Yankee pushes up. Diatelli, right with the spike. Irwin keeps it up to Dodson, to Malens. Gotta get it over here for the Cougars. Before hits on the Cougars side, 21-16 now.
Whatever the coach told the Blue Bombers during that timeout, it seems to be effective because they're coming back here down by 5.
Excellent points. We're going to have Riley here with serve. Riley hits it deep. Miscommunication by the Cougars. Excellent play by Diatelli to send that deep. Nice block by Rye, excuse me. Give me a point, the Bombers, and a point for the Cougars. No, excuse me, just a point for the Cougars. The Bombers ran into the net on that block attempt. Kelly serves it deep. Yankee with the bump, excuse me. Rye hits it over. Riley pushes it up to Dodson. Nice dig. Trying to keep it up for the Cougars. Carry 22-17 now.
Seems to be as if game 2 is going to be just as close as game number 1.
Mackenzie Riley serving for the Bombers now. Riley hits it deep. Yankee bumps to Diatelli to no one. Miscommunication by the Cougars. 22-18. Bombers are coming back. Mackenzie Riley to serve still. Riley with the serve. Kelly hits it over. Bombers cannot return it. 23-18. Cougars 2 points away from tying this up. 1 games to 1. Rye to serve for the Cougars. Nice serve by Rye. Powerful serve. Dodson to Fish. Nice dig by Kelly. Oh, miscommunication by the Cougars. Again, 23-19 now.
That looked like it could have hurt. Almost had a collision on the court.
We're going to have number 1, Bethany Valens serving for the Bombers. Short by Valens. Now it's 24-19. Cougars lead. 1 more point. The Cougars tie this up. 1 games to 1.
This would be a game point for the Cougars. They need this point here.
Diatelli. Valens. Rye. To Diatelli. To Loya. Loya smokes it into the rafters. Valens hits it back. Oh, blocked by the Curran. Cougars win 25-19. End of game 2. We're all tied up 1 games to 1. We'll be back with the beginning of the 3rd game. Back with the start of the 3rd game here, tied 1 games to 1. Blue Bombers winning the 1st game, Cougars winning the 2nd. Been 2 close games so far. What do you think, Bayshard?
I agree. Both games have been very close till the end.
Waiting for the start of the 3rd game now. Give me Bombers serve here. Looks like number 1, Valens, will serve it for the Bombers. Valens. Tipped over. Riley. Riley to Valens. So number 9. Irwin. Valens tries to keep it up, doesn't. It's going to be Cougars ball. First point of the game goes to the Cougars. Diatelli to serve for the Cougars. Nice hit by Diatelli. Miscommunication again for the Cougars. It's going to be 1-1. I'll tie it up here. Looks like we're going to have Irwin for the Bombers. Irwin with Sarah. Loya bumps to Diatelli. Oh, under the net for the Cougars. Gonna be Bombers ball and point. 1-2. 2-1, excuse me, Bombers lead. Riley. Excuse me, Irwin. Burley. Valence keeps it in. Nice shot by Dodson to try and keep it up. 3-1, Bombers lead.
Looks as if the Bombers have the momentum at the beginning of the third game here.
Law. Served by the Cougars. Push back over. It's going to be Cougars point, 3-2. Loya to serve for the Cougars. Loya. Excellent serve. Kept up by Irwin to Riley. To Dodson. Dinatelli sets. Langer spikes. Missed dug by number 14 for the Bombers, Mackenzie Riley, and Cougars point. 3-all in the third game, Loya. Mackenzie, excuse me, Valens sets. Bombers point. 4-3 Bombers lead. Fish with a nice serve, but it doesn't go in. There's going to be a sub here. Kelly coming in for number 5, Passano. Kelly with the serve. Nice try to dig it by number 14, Mackenzie Riley, but it's an ace for Kelly.
You have to wonder if the fatigue is going to catch up with the Blue Bombers here with only 2 subs on the bench versus the 6 on the Cougars bench.
Yes, indeed, that might happen. Nice dig. Oh, hits Valens in the face. It's going to be Cougars point because she couldn't get it over. 6-4 Cougars lead now. Kelly with the ball. Backcourt serve. It's going to be a third serve in a row. Kelly to Riley. Back to Riley. Kelly's doing an excellent job for the Cougars. She's got 4 straight points. It's going to be timeout Bombers here. 7-4 Cougars lead. We'll be right back. And we're back here. 7-4 Cougars lead. Cougars lead. It's going to be Kelly's serve. She's had 4 in a row so far. Kelly for the Cougars. Kelly for the Cougars. Serves it. Ace for Kelly. 8-4 Cougars. Kelly again for the Cougars, having 5 serves in a row. Riley tries to keep it up. Valens to Riley. Looks like Kelly's going to the line again. 9-4 Cougars lead. And that's 6 in a row for Kelly now. Kelly to serve for the Cougars. Valens for the Bombers. Push it over to Dodson. Langer. Catherine Perrin. Nice job. Fish has to get this over. It's going to be 10-4. Cougars lead by 6 in the third game. Fatigue seems to be showing here. What do you think, Bayshore?
I think so, and the fact that Sarah Kelly is coming through with strong serves for the past 6 times in a row.
Number 11 comes in for the Bombers. Hilt here. Kelly with her serve again. Excellent serve by Kelly. That looked like a carry to me. But it's going to be the Cougars ball. 11-4 Cougars lead. That's 7 in a row for Kelly. Kelly Nice serve again. And ace for Kelly. Make that 8 in a row.
Seems to be as if Kelly is stroking her serves here. 8 in a row. Have the Cougars the lead 12-4 here in the third game.
Kelly with her 8th here in the back. Looks like Rachel Alvarez is going to come in for Loya. Whoa, let's make that 9 in a row. Cougars lead 13-4. Kelly's on a hot streak here. Kelly from the back. Kelly with 9 serves in a row finally misses. 13-5 now. Gonna be a timeout. Maroon. We'll be right back. And we're back here. Looks like Dotson for the Bombers after finally stopping Kelly's serve. 13-5, Cougars lead. Dotson serve. Nice serve by Dotson. Burley with the dig. Dinatelli. Parent pushes it over. Cougars point yet again. Catherine Dici, excuse me, I've been wrong all along. It's Catherine Dici down there. Gooden, excuse me, Langer for the serve for the Cougars. The lens, pushed over. Kelly, looks like it's going to be 14-6 now. Cougars lead in game 3. Looks like we're going to have Riley here for the Bombers. Langer. Nice tip by the Cougars. Well, it's now 15-6. Cougars lead by 9. Burley for the Cougars to serve. Look for the power. Nice shot by Burley. Hit up. Lens gets a carry. Now it's 16-6. Cougars up by 10 in the third game.
Seems to be if the home crowd is propelling the Cougars past the Bombers in this third game as they have a 10-point lead.
Excellent. Hilt in the back. Kelly keeps it up. Dinatelli. Dici. Nice play by Dici to get it over. Number 9. Irwin pushed it over. Dici tried to get it. It's going to be Bombers ball, 16-7. Cougars up by 9. Mackenzie Riley with the serve. Nice serve by Riley. Kelly with an excellent dump. Nice over on the set by the Cougars. It's going to be a point for the Bombers. Mackenzie Riley again with the serve, 16-8. Excellent serve by Riley. Loya, Dici with the spike. Doesn't get it over. Riley in the back. Bombers battling back here. They're only down by 7 now. Burley with a nice dig. Dinatelli with excellent play. Pushed over by the Cougars. Burley, it's going to be a net on the Cougars. It's going to be a Bombers ball.
The Cougars seem to be letting the Bombers get back in the game now as their lead is down to 6 points.
16-10, Cougars lead. It's going to be Cougar ball now, 17-10. Dici in the back. It's going to get subbed in for by number 5. Pasno is actually coming in for Dinatelli. Kelly, excuse me. Wow. You have Dici serving from the back. Dici. Nice serve by Dici with a lot of power. Dotson pushes it up. Burley tries to dig it, can't do it. 17-11. Bombers trying to battle back here from a 6-point deficit. serve by Valens. Dinatelli, Langer pushes it over with the bump. Riley to Valens, to Dodson. Pushed up. Nice set by Dinatelli. Attempted spike by Everett, doesn't get it over. 17-12. Valens with their second serve here. Battling back, they're only down by 5 now in the third game. Valens, excellent serve. Everlift with the bump. Pushes it up. Nice job by Everlift to get that one over. Valens as well, excellent play. Hits the ceiling. 18-12 Cougars lead. In the third game, tied 1-1 games. Dinatelli would serve. Looks like the Bombers at the net, but ref says it's a good point. 18-14.
Seems as if the Bombers are staying in it the whole time now, as they were down by 10 before, and now they're only down by 5.
Hit up by Everlift, nice play. Burley puts it over, doesn't go around the little stick. It's going to be a point for the Blue Bombers. Riley, nice serve by Riley. Excuse me, Irwin. Bumped over. Riley, tipped over. Nice try by Burley. Looks like the Bombers are coming back. It's 18-15. They're only down by 3. Gonna be a timeout Maroon after they lost a 10-point lead here in the third game. We'll be right back. And we're back after the Cougar timeout after losing their 10-point lead. It's 18-15. Cougars lead the third game here. Tie game 1-1. Looks like we're gonna have Irwin. Irwin with the serve. Irwin, nice serve by Irwin. Dici, Capasino. Over to, nice spike. Just gets it in the back. 19-15. Cougars regain their lead. 19-15.
The Cougars really needed that because they were starting to lose momentum. Now their lead is back to 4.
Everlift to serve from the backfield. Number 14. Nice serve by Everlift. Rockets it. Just long. It's going to be 19-16. It's going to be, looks like Hilt to Burley. Burley to pass, Dinatelli can't get it over. 19-17. Yes, 19-17. Gonna be a sub for the Cougars. Looks like Loya's coming back in for Everlift. Cougars only up by 2 after losing that 10-point lead. Looks like the fatigue isn't setting in too bad on the Bombers. Burley hits the basketball net.
That's unfortunate for the Cougars. Rolls off the basketball now in the back. Not much they can do about that one. 19-18.
Yes, Bombers are only down by 1 after trailing by at least 11 in this game. Hilt with another nice serve. Dici gets it up. Over to Burley. Burley sends it long. Looks like it was going out, but she saves it. Riley tries to get it over, but can't. 20-18. Cougars up by 2 now. Gonna be Kelly coming in for number 5, Christiana Passano.
Looks like they're bringing in Kelly to see if she can finish off the game. As last time she served like 10 in a row without getting the ball taken away, and she could do it and finish the game here.
Look for her to have a powerful serve. She's been deadly so far. Nice serve by Kelly. Looks like Bombers get it over though. Valens to Dodson. Laura. Nice play by the Cougars. 21-18. Kelly's gonna have another serve. Loya, excuse me, for the Cougars. Kelly here in the backfield for the Cougars to serve this one. Yet again. Kelly, nice serve by Kelly. Back on the Bomber side. Loya tips it over, pass. Dinatelli tries to get it over. 21-19, Cougars lead by 2. Dodson serves it, tries to get it over, but doesn't. 22-19, Cougars lead now. 3 more points.
The Cougars really need these 3 points to go up 2-1 on the Blue Bombers here. That's the best out of 5.
Nice serve by Kelly. Langer tries to get to it. Just tips it out of bounds. Blue Bombers bring it within 2 yet again. Don't count them out of this game, folks. They've been down by 10. They can certainly come back from 2. Riley into Loya with the spike. Riley serves it back. Loya with the bump. Pushes it up to Dinatelli. Langer just gets underneath it. 21-22. Bombers are only down by 1 now. Look for Riley to get this one over here. Pressure point. Nice play by Riley. Burley with an excellent play to keep it in. Miscommunication by the Bombers. Cougars take a 23-21 lead. 2 points to go to end the game.
The Cougars need to look for the powerful Jenna Burley to finish the game off here so they can go up 2-1 in the best of 5 series.
In fact, Burley's serving this one right now. Burley serves it in. Valens, gets it over. Valens sets it. Dodson. It's gonna hit the net here. It's gonna be a Cougar point, I believe. Bomber point. 23-22. Cougars lead cut down to 1. Looks like Riley.
The Bombers are really showing no signs of fatigue.
Game point for the Cougars as Riley's serve just goes long. She really needed to get that one in there. Looks like Kelly's going to come out. And number 5, Passano's coming back in. Beachy in the back. Looks like there's going to be a timeout from Maroon. We'll be right back. And we're back here. Looks like it's going to be Cougars serving for game points. Gonna have Riley serving.
Do you think this is a pressure serve for Rye when the game on the line?
Yes, it is. Rye needs to get this in, win this game for him. Nice serve by Rye. Riley keeps it up. Dodson, their sister, Riley. Dinatelli pushes it over to Loya. Loya pushes it off. Cougars win! Game number 3. Cougars take the lead 2-1 here in the 3rd game. We'll be back with the beginning of the 4th. And we're back. The games are 2-1. Cougars lead here in the 4th game. Dinatelli serves it over, smokes it off the light. Yankee sets for Monty. Put up, Manette, Loya with a fist over the net. Pushed over by Yankee. Riley to Valens. Down to Dodson. Manette bumps. Yankee with a nice dig. Valens over to Hint. Loya off the light. Wouldn't want to go diving into those posts. How about you? How do you think about that one?
When in doubt, stick a fist out.
Irwin with the serve. Rye bumps. Manette smokes it into the net. Looks like it's going to be 2-1 Bombers. Irwin for the Bombers. To Rye. To Dinatelli. Michelle Yankee spikes it. Irwin. Rye to Dinatelli. Yankee with another spike. Nice spike by Yankee. 2-1. Cougars are down by 1. Bombers lead 2-1. We're gonna have Loya in the back here for the Cougars for the serve. Trying to make it 2-2 here. Nice serve by Loya, very deep. Valens hits it up. Loya digs. Nice job by Loya. Oh, miscommunication by the Cougars. Drops in. Nice shot by Bombers. Bombers lead 3-1 here in the 4th game.
Both teams having a lot of miscommunications today.
Excellent point. Looks like we're going to have 11, excuse me. Hilt serving. Pinatelli, nice job to get that over. Long by the Bombers. 3-2 Bombers lead. We're going to have Yankee serving now. Look for some power on this one. Yankee, nice serve. Smokes it deep. Looks like Loya's going to recover it. Kelly with excellent spike. Going to be a carry on the Bombers. 3-3. The game's all tied up when the game is on the line. Yankee. Really deep. Long, in fact. It's going to be 4-3 Bombers lead. How crucial is serving to the Cougars game, Sean?
I think it's crucial to everybody's game. You have to get the ball over the net to score a point, so.
Nice point for the Cougars. Tied it up, 4-4.
If you can't serve, you're not going to have long possessions, and without long possessions, you're not going to score a lot of points.
Correct. Looks like we're going to have Manette. Nice serve by Manette to Riley, to Dodson, back to Riley. Riley puts it over to Rye. Pinatelli back to Rye. Nice spike by Rye to get that over. Riley bumps. Doesn't get it over by the Bombers. 5-4, Cougars lead. Got Manette with another one here. Manette with the serve. Excellent serve by Manette. You're gonna have Dodson to Valens. Can't get it up, Loya. Loya can't get it up, excuse me. We are gonna have Riley serving for the Bombers.
Valens looked sharp there.
Nice point. She had a good dig there. Riley hits it long. Long serve by Riley. Gonna be Cougars point. 6-5. Cougars lead the 4th game. Up 2-1 for the Cougars. Kelly serve for the Cougars. Kelly's been deadly so far tonight. Nice serve again. Valens can't get it over. It looks like Kelly's going to go back. 7-5. She had a streak of 8 in the 3rd game. Let's see if she can get 8 more here for the Cougars. Kelly for the Cougars. Nice serve by Kelly. Up by the Blue Bombers. Nice dig by Yankee. Gets it over. Dodson. Pushed over by the Bombers. Pinatelli with an excellent set. Loya, powerful spike! 8-5, Cougars lead. What do you think of that spike by Loya?
That was, wow, that was an amazing spike.
It's going to be timeout Bombers here. We'll be right back after this. Well, we're back here. 8-5, Cougars lead the 4th game, up 2-1. It's going to be Kelly's serve here. It's going to be her 3rd serve. And for Kelly to stroke this one. Kelly. Nice job by Kelly. Excellent serve. Looks like Bombers get it over. Pinatelli to Rye. Rye with an excellent hit. Looks like Kelly's going to go to the line again for serve number 4. 9-5 Cougars lead.
Another miscommunication by Lake Placid there.
Kelly serve here. Excellent serve by Kelly. Riley tries to get it over. Hits it into the net. It's going to be 10-5 Cougars lead.
Lake Placid's looking frustrated now.
How do you think the fatigue of Lake Placid is showing up now, Bayshard?
I don't know. They should probably stick those 2 subs they have on the bench in once in a while because their players are starting to look a little tired.
It's going to be Bombers ball. 10-6 now. Looks like number 14, Mackenzie Riley, is going to serve this for the Bombers. Riley to Kelly. Kelly in the back. Nice set by Diatelli. Doesn't get it over, though. It's going to be 10-7 Cougars. This is a really crucial game for the Cougars. They can take the match here with 3 games to 1.
And also get their first win of the season because they are 0-3 right now.
Good point. Manette to Diatelli. Riley from the floor. Looks like Bombers get it over. Nice job by Yankee to try and keep that in.
Yankee did a nice job of punching that ball back in the middle and just no one got to it.
Yes, we're going to have number 14, Mackenzie Riley, to serve again. Riley, nice serve. Yankee keeps it up to Diatelli. Doesn't get it up very high. Nice fisting by Loya. Bombers with the ball. Loya with the ball again. Nice job by Loya. Just on this side of the little stick. And they're going to call it Bombers ball.
Loya doing a nice job of sticking to that, saying, when in doubt, you just stick a fist out.
We're going to have a timeout here at Cougars. We'll be right back. Looks like Cougars have a 10-9 lead here when we come back from the timeout. It's going to be Kelly serving again for the Cougars. No, excuse me. It's going to be Bombers ball. 10-9 Cougars lead. Number 14, Riley, serving for the Bombers. Yankee hits it up. Gonna be a carry on Loya. It's gonna be a 10-10 game, all tied up here in the 4th game. We're gonna have Riley again with the serve. She's been pretty good tonight from the line. Riley's serve, gets it long. Yankee pops it up to Diatelli. To Loya. Loya serves it, spikes it way deep. It's gonna be 11-10 here.
Just hit that ball when it was a little too high up in the air. Should have let it come down a bit so she could hit it down more.
Gonna have Riley from the back. Riley with a nice serve to Yankee. To Diatelli. To Rye hits the net. It's gonna be 12-10. Bombers looking to send this into a 5th and final game. Riley with the excellent serve. Manette misplays it. It's gonna be 13-10. Riley from the back, 13-10 lead here. Riley, just short. It's going to be Cougars ball, 13-11.
Here's a chance for the Cougars to regain the lead again.
Gonna have Rye from the back serving this. Nice serve by Rye, a lot of power on that. Riley pushes it up to Dodson. Rye from the back, set by Diatelli. Loya spikes. You're gonna have Rye pushes it up, Diatelli to Loya. Excuse me, Yankee with the spike and serve boy there.
Rye with a nice serve, kind of like a knuckleball but faster. Hangs up in the air and just drops.
Yes, Rye with another chance to get a nice serve in here. Nice serve again by Rye. Dodson, Riley, over to Kelly. Kelly to Diatelli. Loya. Dodson over to Diatelli. Loya hits it. Off Blue Bombers. It's going to be a point for the Cougars. Tied up 13-13 here in the 4th game.
Just off Lake Placid fingertips and in the back court they just didn't notice.
Rye from the back. Rye with the serve. Off to Riley's arm. That's going to be an ace for the Cougars. 14-13. How's that serve looking for Rye right now?
It's looking pretty good and Lake Placid can't handle it.
Rye with her 5th serve in a row here. Nice serve by Rye. Dotson over to Valens. Valens just touches it over. Dinatelli to Manette. Manette pushes it over. You're going to have 2 bumps here. We have Irwin who pushes over. Dinatelli with another nice set. Loya just spikes it in the bottom of the net. 14-all here in the 4th game.
Loya had that really good spike early on, and the last 2 haven't been so good.
We're going to have a timeout. Bombers here. We'll be right back. And we're back here. Looks like it's going to be Cougar serve here. Lake Placid serve, excuse me. Valens from the backcourt. We're all tied up 14-14. Valens from the backcourt.
Valens has been looking real good all day for Lake Placid.
Valens, nice serve. Oh, but it just goes wide. It's going to be Cougars ball. 15-14 lead here.
This game is real intense.
Looks like Dinatelli's going to smoke one here from the backcourt. Hammered by Dinatelli, just wide. Looks like they're trading off on missed serves here. 15-all.
Ooh, that was just barely out.
We're going to have Irwin for the Bombers to serve this. Nice job by Irwin. Kelly. Dinatelli sets. Nice spike by Loya. Looks like they might get the point, and they do. Loya hammers it. It's going to be 16-15 Loya.
Irwin with a nice save there, and Les just couldn't get a hold of it.
We're going to have Loya from the back serving it here. Nice play by Fish. Excuse me, Riley. Loya. Dinatelli tries to tip it over. How do you think Dinatelli's setting has been for today for the Cougars?
She's been doing a nice job of setting all day.
We're going to have number 11, Hilt, serve from the back. Rye bumps it. Set by Dinatelli again. Manette with the spikes.
Nice set and tip by the Cougars.
Looks like we're going to have a sub for the Cougars. Looks like Burley's going to come in for Michelle Yankee. Burley for the Cougars to serve. 17-16 lead here in the 4th game, leading 2-1. Burley, nice serve by Burley. Just missed by number 9, Irwin. Burley's got an ace on her. Burley from the backcourt, serve here. Nice serve by Burley, keeps it up. Valens comes way back to get that. Hit out by Riley. Burley from the back to serve again. 19-16, 3-point lead. Oh, nice dig. Oh, Kelly with an excellent hit. Might have been out. Manette bumps. Manette with the spike. Pushed back up by Irwin. 2016 Cougars lead here in the 4th game.
Hilt takes one in the face and still has enough time to pay attention and get the ball again.
Excellent play by Hilt there. Gonna be sub for the Bombers. Looks like number 4, Fish, is gonna come back in. Fish came in for Irwin. Burley just serves it long. Gonna be 20-17 now.
Just a little bit out there.
Dotson here for the Bombers to serve. Yankee comes back in for Burley. Dotson with the serve. Nice serve by Dotson. Loya with the bump. Dinatelli with a set. Gets it over though. Out on the Bombers. It's going to be a timeout. Bombers here. We'll be right back after this. And we are back here. Looks like we're going to have Carissa Manette in the backcourt, not Carissa. I guess, exactly. Carissa Manette, excuse me. 21-17, Cougars lead 2-1 here in the fourth game. It's going to be out on the Bombers. Cougars lead 22-17, 3 away from a victory here.
3 more points and the Cougars clinch.
Manette serves. Valens. Dot to Riley. Nice dig by Yankee. Riley pushes it over. Might have been a carry. Loya. Dinatelli. Kelly smokes it. 23-17. Cougars lead.
Nice spike there by the Cougars, and now 2 more.
Looks like it's going to be Manette again for the Cougars serve. She's been doing well in this game. 23-17. Cougars lead 2-1. Looks like Bombers miscommunication yet again. 24-17 here. Game point and match point for the Cougars.
I think the Bombers really need to get their communication set up now because only 1 more point and they're done.
Manette with the serve. Nice dig. Pushed up. Riley hits it up. Yankee to Dinatelli. Dinatelli tips it over. Valens. Out long. Cougars win 3-1. 25-17 in the fourth game. We hope you have enjoyed our broadcast of the Champlain Valley Athletic Conference High School Girls Volleyball game, and we thank you for joining us. We hope you will look forward. We hope you will look for future sports programming from the Cougar Sports Network right here on Hometown Cable. For Josh Bayshard, this is Robert Pieper reminding you that the final score of tonight's contest was Cougars 3-1. This has been an all-student production of the Cougar Sports Network in cooperation with Hometown Cable.